Hey, Cactus.
Hello. So yeah,
Hey, Cactus.
Hey, look at the cactus!
Cactus!
So yeah, one moment.
Ooh, nice music, Cat.
Thank you. Yep, so as you walk around, you see a bunch of people setting up tents and walking around, and you notice that there are a lot of more women and children around here than men. This is Legend of Zelda!
This is the same intro we had of Mirrorwood at the early beginning of the campaign.
I like using themes.
Yes,
Yeah, it's really
yes,
good.
Yes, and we know you do.
Isn't Legend of Zelda copyrighted?
Not 100%.
This is Farron Woods from Twilight Princess.
Back on track, though, people. Back on track.
Yep, back on track.
Yeah, anyway.
So you see this camp and a bunch of refugees. What do you do?
Oglin's going to be going straight to the mayor. Because is this the town originally?
This is the refugee camp for Mirrorwood, yes.
Okay, so where would the mayor be then? Because
Yep, Null's gonna go there too.
okay, so I'll go
Same.
next to Null. And Desa's run off like always. Also, Kat, did you get my... Because I think I sent it... No, I sent it in the schedules, I think I put it. My original thoughts when we got informed of the dream. Yeah. So hopefully you did share that when she revealed the dream.
I've been paying too much attention to everything else.
Oh, okay. When the dream got revealed, I put... If the Black Dragon can infiltrate dreams, who's saying he can't take over Deza or Null? And then add to the fact that it's like, also that the dream will guaranteed happen should you continue to be stubborn.
Wait, she just came over here just to sit.
I know, I'm just explaining something from,
Yeah.
since I wasn't here.
Yeah, but Dezo, as
Yeah.
you sit there, you see, you smell the smell like of a Gain barbecue with the tents here. You see a line of people just grabbing and stuff like almost grill and buffet style and sitting down.
Caesar's gonna come over. And is gonna sit beside this dude.
He's serving food.
Oh.
Well, it seems Dezo's beat us to the punch on food.
She's gonna She was gonna grab some food.
To be fair, we are all pretty hungry.
Yep, Cortana's gonna go down.
Yeah, and then Daisy's gonna grab some food for her and her wolf friend.
Yep, and Null, as you walk by, you hear a voice coming. Do my eyes deceive me? Or did the famous
Oh,
Or did the famous savior came back?
Oh, hey, Artemis.
It's good. He pulls you in sort of like this handshake hug. He's going. It's good to see you too. Any
Out
luck
of character, bro hug.
Yeah, bro hug. Any luck with Lorley?
He just points back over here. Found her.
Yep, and she sheepishly says hi. Oh,
Ogman has this trollish smirk on his face.
Ogman, please just come over here. Do not interfere with that.
Oh, I was looking for the mayor, and Null says you want to see the mayor as well, so he just shrugs his shoulders.
oh my goodness. And he comes in and pulls her into a hug. Oh, it is so good to see you again. Yeah, good to see you too, Artie.
By the way,
He's also going to say this
We're
aloud.
engaged now.
Sorry. You first, Null?
I just lean over to Artemis and say, "Good news, we got engaged."
You're stealing what I was going to say, so okay then.
Yeah,
I think
so-
say it.
Good thing he did instead of another character just ruining that for him.
I
Artemis is
know.
going. I'm sorry. Repeat that.
I was going to repeat it for him. They're engaged. And then just go over to Nephrite.
Oh my god.
You see Artemis stare blankly in the air for a bit, trying to process all this, and like, wow, congratulations, wow.
Dude, what did I miss?
Let me put it this way. He just revealed him and Lorelei was engaged, and equal error for Artemis.exe has stopped working.
Dang it, Ogman.
Yeah, he errored.
Yeah.
Hey, I didn't say that.
No, you did. Because Noah was about to say it and you just ruined it for him again.
No, he said it the first time.
And
He's
then
like,
you ruined
repeat
it for
that.
him when he was going to repeat it.
Setting up.
Soundwave, is it okay? Can I slap Ogman over the head for that?
Too late, I'm already doing it for you.
Wow. Why don't you come have some dinner? You guys look tired.
Yeah. We do have some business to attend to, but it can wait for the moment.
Yeah. It's been a long time. Sit down, relax. See? Tell about what's happened.
Too much has happened.
So, it's nice to see you all again. I see a couple of new faces. What brings you back here?
Well, we're going to be giving some good news about Muirwood. There might be a chance of there's going to be some rebuilding, but there's definitely going to be a lot more. We might have to expand it a little bit.
As well as make a few compromises.
Remind me. Yeah, recently it was, after you guys left, it was occupied by the Black Claw.
They moved in.
Yes, Baghdad, had to deal with some not-so-good people. Thankfully, our new friend, Ogman here, was a member, was able to ascend to new leadership of them, and just say they're way of life may be changing a bit. Something a little more friendly, I guess.
Wow, that's not exactly the news I expected today. But
Well, at least it could have been worse.
Speaking of which, we did receive. I received a letter from Sonia a few earlier this morning about child abductions.
yes, she came to me too about that. To be honest, that's really bizarre. I don't really know exactly what happened. Sonia said that the children start disappearing in the night, and almost every trap we come up with, whatever it is, has evaded a lot of our traps.
Did you try?
Was
Did you
was there
try
any?
putting the children? Hmm.
Did you notice anything? Any suspicious tracks or anything?
A couple of scratch marks here and there, and
Did you hear any? Right.
and
Did you hear?
yes,
Did you hear any wars or screeches? Anything?
unfortunately, no, I was asleep. No matter how much I tried to stay awake, to guard the children, I ended up falling asleep.
One moment. I want to make sure everything is proper. Can I make an educated guess if that's any kind of magic?
You can make
And
a
don't-
guess, that's it.
I'm gonna guess we have magic on the brain with that. So someone's probably casting magic to put you to sleep.
Wait, did you by any chance ask the person who saw them?
You mean Cassie? Yes. And the only thing she saw was something flying away.
Lying.
Mm-hmm.
Did she say what it looked like?
Unfortunately, she was kind of the daze herself. She had a blur vision of what it was, but it looked small, almost humanoid, but with wings.
Oh dear.
Well,
Any were the wings in any particular shape? They resemble any specific animal?
She can't remember, but she said she found a feather.
Ugh.
that rules out the crystal.
Would you mind if I take a look at that feather?
You'll have to ask Cassie. She's holding on to that feather.
Where is she?
Probably in the Lotus house with all the other kids.
Hey, no, by chance, do dragons have feathers? Somewhat.
Not that I know of.
Ooh, yeah.
Can you show me the? Can you show me the place? I'd like to do a bit of investigating, if you don't mind.
Maybe I can help you with that.
Me too.
Most likely Miss Sonia is putting the kids to bed as we speak. It is getting late. So you might
Oh,
that's most perfect. It'll keep the little kids from running around and scaring what we might have a witness just to help us out.
Are we really
Enough?
safe to do this tonight?
yeah. Let's. We as much as I don't want to, we need to turn in as soon as possible. We'll be rested up, and I don't want to risk losing any more. But we're in a bit of a predicament that we can't really. We just don't have that option.
I'm gonna speak up and say, and I still need to have a meeting with the mayor, with the two of you present. And he is pointing to Null and Lorelei.
Yeah, we'll take care of that before we turn in, I guess.
If you could still bring me to the crime scene. I may have
You first.
I may be able to help out in figuring something out.
That you may, but I'd recommend you also take another person with you as well as stay the night there in case something does happen.
Can I go with them, if that's alright?
Alvin's actually gonna shake his head no. No. Because remember, kids are being targeted, and he then points to Gwen, and you are still a child. So therefore, you'd be under target. Is anyone going to give him a counter argument?
No, because that's exactly what Nephra was gonna say.
Thank you.
I agree.
Hey.
Until we learn more about what's happening over there.
Hey, at least I asked.
Mm-hmm.
Have they determined where they want us set up?
I'm not too sure about free tent space, but if you could find space anywhere here.
I only need a 20-foot diameter area. Don't need a tent.
Then
Alish, what are you planning?
I know what it's spell he's using.
Out of
Same
character,
here.
I do too, but we can't say it in character.
I know.
It's a that I got specifically for us camping without a wagon.
How about while you set that up? He's then gonna let to Artemis here. Is it possible for you to give me directions to the mayor?
Yes. He goes and points to this big tent over here.
This one?
Yeah, that's where we're going.
Okay. No, Lorelei, I'll wait for you until you get there before starting any talks. Ogden will then get up and go over there.
Send your whisper cat.
So, a little bit.
Yep, Null will follow. And I'm assuming Lorelei will as well.
Yep. And okay, Artemis then gets up and says, "Okay, dwarf man, boss house?
Nephite, if you don't mind.
Sure.
Or a liege, either one of you. I could use some of your smarts.
I wish I could go and help.
Alicia, do you want to go, or do you want me to go?
Take Uber with you, and I'll get the area to start setting up for our camp.
Will do. And Nephite will be going with Holnir with both Zuri and Uba. And I sadly do not have control of Uba. So, Dragon, you're going to be flying him around.
Yep, it's fine.
Okay. Yep, so you follow Artemis this way?
Okay.
Okay, just making sure you knew where, because I want to. Sorry.
And we're gonna take you guys off the map. What is Dazo gonna do? Sophia?
Audio trouble.
Ah,
That sucks.
No, what is that?
Actually, no, she's muted. Sophia! And none of us, she's
Weird.
muted. Sophia!
I think it might actually be audio trouble.
either that or she's in the bathroom and didn't tell any of us.
Okay, I'm back.
We've been calling you for a while, Sophia.
Sorry. I forgot my mic decided to. Oh, let's not work.
So it was audio trouble.
Yeah, Dazo is gonna go with Holnir and them.
And what about your wolf?
She will tell her wolf friend, you stay here with the others and watch over them. I'll be back.
Alright, so you're gonna go with the other group?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna take you off the map then.
Okay.
And Cortana will stay behind to help keep Quen company as well as help Alish if maybe with the setting up camp.
So, which group are we going with first?
Well, we're gonna start with the ones that are here first. Ogman, Lorelei, and Null.
Okay. And I am at the right tent, correct?
Yes, and you see an older man with a leather robe with a fur trim, talking to a woman with a basic dress, corset, and hair braid.
Owen's actually gonna pretty much gesture to all like, this is part of your quote-unquote punishment sort of look.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's gonna step forward. Mayor Gerard?
Yes. Oh. Hello, Null.
Just,
Wonderful.
good to s-
As he kind of yells, seeing this giant orc towering above him.
No need to be panicked. He's a friend.
Yeah, first want to make sure. Ogman will politely extend his hand for a handshake. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
He's hesitant at first, but then shakes his hand. Your hand. It's a pleasure to meet you too.
May I introduce, and please don't get too upset. Right? May I introduce Augment Gel, the new leader of the Black Claw. Do not worry, nothing like Mag did.
Yeah, he's actually a lot friendly. Black Claw. You mean those ruffians who tried to destroy our homes years ago?
Destroy, I got information. It wasn't destroy, it was more hostile takeover because of, for them, tactical location.
What's the difference? They were attacking our homes. If it wasn't for you pointing out this young man here, most of us may have been homeless.
And that's something I'm trying to stop from happening because, just to give you the quick summarization, took on Magdad, won, Magdad's dead, points himself. I'm now the new chief, and I'm wanting to at least make peace with allowing you back into your homes, which we took over when Magdad was in charge. There is also he then points out, does a sort of count on my finger, giant wall around the place due to Magdad's influence as well as secondary party. He then points to Null. He'll get into that in a little bit. We did increase his fences a bit. All orcs have been stated to not attack anyone that wishes to return. And finally, to at least, he then points to Null and Lorelei. These two are to help as best they can bridge the gap between the Black Claw that is now under my rule and the previous townspeople, which are, he then gestures to the mayor, yourself, and the others.
I am having a hard time trying to process all this.
Plain and simple, you'll be able to go back home, but the city limits might have to be expanded a bit.
As well as a few extra guards.
Yeah.
If I got this straight, you're asking me to make an alliance with the Black Claw to give them free reign of Mirwood.
Not free reign.
Equal reign.
Bingo.
Doesn't matter if anyone's human, or orc, half-orc, elven, whatever. We're all mortal people. We deserve our own right to live where we want to live.
It's easy to say that out loud, but it is difficult to put in practice given the history that we have with them.
Willing, from what Augment is down, they're willing to try. Are you willing to give them a chance?
What insurance do we have if our trust in them will be misleading?
Because anyone that decides to bring harm to the town will be set, depending on the situation. If they try to bring harm to my clan themselves, then it will be my job to rein them in and decide their punishment. If something happens via your side alone, that is your decision. But if it's a combination of the two, of someone originally from Mirwood and a Black Claw clan member, then it is something that we both decide upon together as best we can. If neither of us are able to make it, we have a proxy in our place.
your clan benefit with staying with us instead of moving to another town?
Somewhere to finally settle down. Again, the tribe has mostly been nomadic for... Correct me if I'm wrong, Kat, though, generations, is it? Or am I wrong in that?
Generations, yes.
Okay, for generations. But finally a place where we can finally put down roots without needing to worry of picking up and moving any few seconds is something we can do. Add to the fact that we would also be having any of our elders helping out with what they can. Any orcs willing to assist with guard duties would be in combination orders sort of idea to make it so that way they take orders from both anyone in charge of town's defense as well as any orcs in higher defense positions. So this is dual beneficial.
I can agree with your terms, but I think also too, while we should have some events that unify our two tribes, as it were. As far as hunting grounds, it would probably be a lot easier if, say, your clan takes some of the forest and my people can take the other side. We can still trade as normal and make a living, but not to interfere with anyone's work or pride with someone's watering traditions or practices.
Ogman is to an extent nodding his head in agreement, but not 100% agreement. How about this? Any food we get from there, we share amongst all of us. However, though, any furs and such, the group of hunters that grab it are to benefit from that hunt. So, for example, if anyone from your town were to do the hunt and complete it, the meat would be shared amongst the entire town normally, correct?
It would be mostly traded. We have a proud sense of community amongst us. We have a trade system, so if one person needs fur and another person needs meat, we trade it. Otherwise, we try to sell.
Again, I was never really raised into the politics sort of thing. And he lets out a nervous chuckle. I think a better way for this to be determined would be from those of my clan that are better at it when you get back.
But still, if it's all possible, we should submit in writing this alliance.
And Ogman will nod his head in full agreement. Also add to the fact that I have peace dignitaries on the way to boss, so there's that as well.
Boss. He looks to know you made it to boss.
Yep, and apparently we now have a new home there.
After a few misadventures.
Yep.
Yes, seems like a lot. You need to catch me up, Lol, and you too, Lorelai. It is wonderful to see you again, my dear. But I think that can wait till morning, as well as the sighting. Right now, I really need to go to bed.
Yep, that makes the rest of us.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to go check on the orphanage to make sure nothing's been happening while we've been discussing?
If we have time.
I'll probably be joining Holnir by staying there, keeping an eye out for anything.
guy kind of just left.
Then let's just stay put and wait till morning to find out what the news is.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay, so Elise, you're looking for a 20-foot spot. Oh, sorry, 20 radius.
20-foot diameter.
Yeah, that spot. That spot can be doable.
I didn't see the ping.
Well, I saw yours. Right around here.
Still don't see a ping. Oh, down there? Okay.
Yep.
Yep, this is the 20-foot here.
Alright. So Elise will go over to here as soon as he's shown where to be. And he will start a 10-minute magical ritual.
Yep, which can be easily done while Augment, Null, and Lorelei had their talk.
And he will set it up to those that he knows can get in.
Matana asks, "What is this?"
He'll actually, so he'll see that she talks, but he motions her, waves at her to move forward. Yeah, we can't talk through the barrier unless we use the earrings. So this is a magical shelter that will keep us safe and dry for the night.
What about intruders? Does it protect us from those?
Against what?
Intruders.
Most intruders it will keep out.
So this will keep us safe for tonight.
It should, yes. At least against physical intrusions. It won't stop certain types of magical intrusion, but we will, I'm sure, keep a watch out for danger.
Man, I wish we could give this to the kids.
Well, right now we're doing the best we can. It only holds up to 9 people, other than myself.
It's amazing you fought stuff like this.
I've wanted one of these kind of things for the longest time.
It's certainly useful if we have to go, any long way on foot again. Or we're stuck in a dungeon.
Yes, it will come in very handy.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm gonna try to get as much sleep as possible.
Same.
I'm gonna stay awake to let everybody else in. So.
Yep, so I'm saying it doesn't take long after a good 10 to 15 minutes before the talk is over, and you see Augment, Null, and Lorelei come down.
Before going to bed, Ogman's gonna cast one thing on Quen, actually, before going to bed.
Wait,
Where
what are
are
you doing?
There we go.
Protection from good and evil. Huh.
On Quen.
Let's see, conjuration up to 10 minutes.
So,
Until the spell
sadly,
ends.
so he's gonna.
These will answer any questions to anyone else that asks and explain what this is.
There is one question Ogman is gonna ask. Elige.
Yes.
Is there any of my spells that you'd like to have assistance in learning, possibly? From what
I would
you've
have
seen.
to know what. You'd have to tell me what spells that you have. Some of the things that you know, I don't think I can learn. Our magic is different.
Okay. I'm just gonna share all of his spells, so I'm gonna read them all off. Prestidigitation, Eldritch Blast, Mage Hand, True Strike, Shield, Wrathful Smite, Comprehend Languages, Protection from Evil and Good, Blur, Branding Smite, Spider Climb.
Can you send me a list in a PDM?
Yeah, I'll just type it out then, so.
That would be better, so that way we can go to the next group, because we do not have a lot of time for this session.
Yeah, so onwards though to the next part, so yeah.
Yep. Next part. And we're gonna go over here, in which the other groups walks for a bit and sees this building.
Okay.
The only difference.
That makes sense.
Yep, it's an old church building just outside of town.
Oh yeah, I also have Uba because of Alish.
Yep, just give me one moment. Oh yeah, Uba. And I got Uba taken. I can move Uba.
Okay. Thank you.
Welcome. And you guys look at Artemis and he says, I know this is not the perfect place, but it's the biggest building we can get for those children.
That's completely understandable.
What the
What
heck
is that?
What the flip?
Yet another reason why I stay mute.
Oh, that was from you. I'm sorry.
I was like, what the fracket?
Oh, baby.
Are you two coming?
Is that thing of the Gem Dragonborn?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Did not know that. Okay then. And go over here.
Yep, watch your step in a few areas. This place can get a little creaky. walks up and almost bumps into little friend Sonia. Artemis, do not frighten me like that. Sorry to have come unannounced, but we've got a few guests here. Guess what?
Hi, Sonia.
Hello.
Hi.
Greetings.
Oh, I remember you lot. You came when Mirwood was in trouble with those soldiers.
Mm-hmm.
It is good to see you all again.
It's good to see you too, Sonia. Though we wish it was on better terms.
Indeed. I'm so sorry, but we're just putting the children to bed soon.
That's
You take it home here.
That's partly why we're here, actually.
Oh, you're gonna be here for the children.
I would like to take a look at that room. The one the most recent one, at least. If you know what I'm saying.
All right.
While I would like to inspect that feather that Miss Casey has.
All right. I need to go and give the children their medicine too. So, follow me. And Sonia will take you up the stairs, and I apologize, but we're gonna have to scroll down a bit.
It's okay.
I just thought this would be a lot easier than keep switching pages.
Yeah,
No,
it's okay.
you are right. You are right. It's okay.
A craft room? Oh,
Wait.
I'm pinging.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
It's a children's playroom.
Well, Zuri's just perching on one of the tables.
Cassidy, we got visitors. Visitors? Where are the visitors?
Hello.
Oh,
goody. Hello.
you. Hi. It's wonderful to see you again.
It's a pleasure to see you too.
The kids are restless in there. Not too sure they're gonna take their medicine. So it's worth a try. Can you show these people the scene of the first attack and show them that feather you found? Of course, Mother. Alright. Tell the Cassie and she'll show you everything.
Thank you.
Alright. This way?
Wicked, I sent you a
Yep.
whisper.
I just need the time to look it up again.
I mean, other than the normal abilities.
Right.